fantastical thing about um, this short doc is how the water acts as like this catharsis for these individuals. It lets them open up a part of themselves and feel freer, even though the idea of cold water at first can feel kind of constricting. It is liberating to so many of these people, and it gives them community. It gives them a better idea of their sense of self and a clearer image of where to go in life from there. And I think that's absolutely beautiful.
I really enjoyed getting to know these people and hearing their amazing stories of healing and meditative quality results from these cold water swims. They spoke to how it has such a positive effect on things like anxiety or coming from places of difficulty in life or addiction, and just how much this cold water therapy has helped them. It's very inspiring. They go for a great hike before they even get to the place of where they can swim. So it's a matter of endurance and working up to a certain level of fitness over time. It seems very healthy, very, very exciting.
I just love seeing stories about community like this and seeing people who probably never would have met otherwise get together and do extraordinary things, and there was just something about this water that draws everybody, and to get into this cold and to experience it, and they're experiencing it together and they're going for common goals. And it's really wonderful. And the personal stories of each, the woman who's talking about struggles with her family. And then there's the one guy who talks about how he came out of, being a drug dealer and being in a bad place. All really wonderful stories, wonderfully told. This is a really nicely directed piece. Everybody did a great job in the interviews, communicating. Is wonderfully edited and wonderfully shot. Great use of the scenery. Love the aerial shots of the dam, which is so beautiful. It looks something out of fantasy.
I loved that this documentary did a lot of little profiles and all the different kinds of people that came to this dam to swim in this ice cold water, the stories and their relationship with this body of water, the relationships that they built with the people that also swim there, and just what's going on with their lives and what pushed them to do this. It was really interesting just to see those little profiles in every person there. I learned so much about what cold water and dipping in cold water can do for a person with their mental benefits, especially. A lot of people were talking about that, and also some physical benefits of being one with nature in the water, in such cold water, just the shock of it. Some people were saying that's all you can think about. So you sort of let everything else drift away, like your life and everything, and you just become one with the water and the nature, and just being very mindful of the present and where you are versus all the other worries in life, which I thought was really interesting. I'm not sure if it makes me want to dip myself in freezing cold water, but it was really cool to hear all of their stories. There were some amazing shots of these people in the water, in the body of water through all the seasons. I thought the shots of these swimmers in the ice cold, frozen water was the most striking. Seeing them literally have to clear ice from their path while they're swimming was just amazing to see, just to see their endurance and their commitment to what they were doing throughout all seasons was really cool to see. And I loved seeing their commitment and their relationship to each other and to this water, and just hearing about everybody's life, especially Sarah's life and her connection to reconnecting with her children and following her in that journey was also really cool.
About water, I love how the opening sequence is a perfect representation of their long journey ahead. With them walking up the stairs and the mountain hills, this creates a perfect moment in showing the viewers the distance and the journey that's ahead for these people. I love the music choices. It creates a sense of upliftment and joy as we watch these swimmers engage with the camera and the journey. This already creates a perfect harmony and balance with its viewers and the people being interviewed, as we get to see them uniting, hand holding through one of the scenes in the open water. Also love how where there are serious moments like when Vicky's hiking on her own, the music dials down and instead of allowing the music to give us an emotion, breathing and natural sounds around her allow us as the viewers to personally and emotionally connect with her journey and who she is. In general terms speaking, anyone would think what these people are doing are crazy, given that they are out in the open water during the middle of winter and swimming together. But that's what their mission was. Knowing that this was something different, they still did and went for it, and that they love and enjoy doing it, which makes me enjoy this documentary even more because they're aware of what they're doing, and it makes such a perfect and unity of a documentary.
The community involved with these people is wonderful. Even the ones that still swim naked seem to have a community of others that do that. The fact that they're getting into the ice cold water is incredibly brave. I don't know how many people could do that, and the fact that they found other people who are willing to do that and have built friends and community for it is gorgeous. In this location, you're always going to find gorgeous cinematography unless you have a really bad cinematographer, because it's a beautiful landscape. It really is. And to show with the water and these people and to get so many diverse stories about why they do it, it's makes it an inspirational film because it tells you there's a reason to continue, a reason to go for what you like, even if other people don't really like it. And these people they're brave, because I know personally I couldn't get in ice cold water, but they could. It's absolutely amazing.